finally leaving Tulum and Mexico and heading down to Belize, specifically Belize City. This first bus, which was probably the nicest, I spent about 3.5 hours going to Chetumal. Now on my way down, I was reading my book Mastery and wanted to share a passage or page from it. You are finally on your own, on a voyage in which you will craft your own future. It is a time of youth and adventure, of exploring the world with an open mind and spirit. In fact, whenever you must learn a new skill or alter your career path later in life, you reconnect with that youthful, adventurous part of yourself. Darwin could have played it safe, collecting what was necessary, and spending more time on board studying instead of actively exploring. In that case, he would not have become an illustrious scientist, but just another collector. He constantly looked for challenges, pushing himself past his comfort zone. He used danger and difficulties as a way to measure his progress. You must adopt such a spirit and see your apprenticeship as a kind of journey in which you will transform yourself, rather than as a drab indoctrination into the work world. Now, I truly believe that today was definitely one day that I wish I could forget. I barely ate anything as I was continuously transferring from bus to bus. Saved a lot of money by taking this bus all the way to Belize City, but I didn't really eat, didn't really drink, and once I arrived in Belize City, they didn't have any places open for me to buy stuff. I got a burger that I could barely scarf down, but unfortunately, I asked the front desk lady, hey, what are some fun touristy things tomorrow? And she told me most of them, usually for the Blue Hole, has to be booked out in advance, no last second ones, and also most things are closed on Sundays. So in lieu of that, I'm leaving the city immediately. They don't have a good nightlife, nothing to even eat. I'm just surrounded by a few sketchy people, and honestly, I do not like this country one bit. So I'm gonna immediately go to San Ignacio, where it has a beautiful ancient Mayan temple that I can actually climb, and also another beautiful cave system I can probably explore. So I'm sorry, Belize, the first impressions weren't the best. I'm sure it's nicer out on the islands if I had gotten there in time, or if I had the opportunity to go to the Blue Hole, but neither of which really excite me. So unfortunately, Belize, I'm going to be trying to get out of here as fast as I can. But I have booked out a Spanish class in Guatemala, so I'm excited for that. I'll see you guys tomorrow.